ஹாய் நீட் ஆஸ்பிரண்ட்ஸ், வெல்கம் டு வாரி மெடிக்கல் அகாடமி. வாரி மெடிக்கல் அகாடமி சார்பாக அனைத்து விதமான டாபிக் சார்ந்த ஒவ்வொரு வீடியோவும் இனி வரும் நாட்களில் உங்களுக்கு வரும். உங்களுக்கு இதை சார்ந்த சந்தேகங்கள், கேள்விகள் எதுவாக இருந்தாலும் கமெண்ட்ஸில் பாஸ் பண்ணுங்க.
My name is Mahanandi. I am a physics faculty. Now I am explaining for the electric field applications. Electric field, each one is how to vary, how to representations means. Now electric field applications I will explain. The electric field of the application is the first application is the if uniformly charged rod having means that time what happened the electric field uniformly charged rod. One rod having the rod is the charge is at positive charge having the charge is uniformly distributed continuously means the electric field lines of the positive charge is always moving into outside of the direction means now these uniformly charged rod is effect of the imaginary surface is some imaginary surface having this imaginary surface of the rod to particular distance is the radius r having the rod total length is the capital L having. Now here electric field lines is moving to the this cylinder imaginary of the cylinder curved place is electric field lines is outside, this surface also is the outside ds bar. Now here electric field lines is passing to horizontally but the area of the outside is ds bar downside. Here electric field lines is passing horizontally, upside is the outside of the surface vector but the Gaussian surface of the E bar dot ds bar flux, the flux equal to Gaussian surface integral E bar dot ds bar is equal to the q enclosed by epsilon naught. Here integral of E bar dot ds bar is the here ds is the variation means that time immediately electric field is integral of ds bar q in by epsilon naught here but both are the perpendicular having means 90 degree that time no of the Gaussian surface is applicable. Why means flux is 0, here also flux is 0 but curved shape only is applicable. Now here E integral ds means the area of this totally means this curved shape of the length is 2 pi r, vertically of the length is L means totally 2 pi r L of the area having is equal to q in by epsilon naught. Here charge is the enclosed of the body totally means generally this is rod is the linear charge density lambda equal to q by L. Now q equal to lambda L. Equation 1, equation 2. Equation 2 is substitution in equation 1. Equation 2 substitute in equation 1. That time immediately E into 2 pi r L is equal to q means lambda L by epsilon naught. Here L cancel remaining these 2 pi are converted to right side means E equal to lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught r. At infinity rod having means the rod of the electric field E equal to lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught r. These are the first one of the application of uniformly charged rod. Now next uniformly charged sheet. Here uniformly charged sheet is the two conditions having one is the non-conducting sheet and another one is the conducting sheet. First we will discuss the non-conducting having means one of the sheet having the sheet inside of the sheet point P having here and another side point P dash having. Here the electric field lines is outside direction and area vector also ds bar also outside direction. Here same, the electric field lines is outside direction, area of the ds bar also outside direction having. That time the total flux equal to E bar dot ds bar plus at point P placed E bar dot ds bar at point P dash placed E bar dot ds bar. Here ds bar is the means A area, means EA plus EA equal to 2EA total flux. But generally flux phi equal to Q in by epsilon naught. Here sheet is the two dimension of the surfaces, means charge Q equal to sigma into area. Why means surface charge density sigma equal to Q by A, Q equal to sigma A. Now here flux replace substitution. Flux is equal to Q means sigma A by epsilon naught. This is equation 1 and 2. Now equation 1 and 2. Now 2EA equal to sigma A by epsilon naught. A cancel, E equal to sigma by 2 epsilon. Any one of the sheet having means the sheet of the electric field in non-conducting is the E equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught. Now conducting means second one. Conducting time, flux of the area same is conducting and non-conducting of the flux of the area same, total flux equal to 2EA. But here the charge of the flux of the area is the double, two sides of the area of surfaces having charge 2 equal to sigma into A, but here area of the charges is the double into 2A, means double of the area. Now here flux is equal to having means flux is equal to Q by epsilon naught, means Q means sigma 2A by epsilon naught. Now equation 1 and equation 2. Equation 1 is the 2EA equal to equation 2 sigma 2A by epsilon naught. 2 cancel, A cancel, remaining E equal to sigma by epsilon naught. At any one of the conducting sheet of the electric field E equal to sigma by epsilon naught. At any one of the sheet non-conducting means E equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught. These are the explanation of the non-conducting and conducting. Now third one. Uniformly charged conducting sphere. Conducting solid sphere. If you know conducting solid sphere time, what happen means here the electric field are the three parts having. If at any one charge is uniformly distributed time, inside of the electric field what happen, outside of the electric field what happen, on the surface of the electric field what happen. Now here first inside. One of the solid sphere having, the solid sphere of the radius is capital R having, but now the charge is uniformly distributed it inside of the surfaces, means this inside of the surface of the radius is small r considered, but at the conducting sphere time the charge is not inside, the charge is totally inside is the 0, means the total electric field at the inside of the sphere is totally is 0. Electric field E equal to 0 inside. Why? Means because here no charge, means how to E equal to 0 means E into area equal to Q in by epsilon naught. Flux equal to Q in by epsilon. A is the area, means 4 pi r square. E into 4 pi r square equal to Q in by epsilon naught. But here charge, inside of the charge nothing having, means automatically the electric field E equal to 0. Inside of the charge is 0. Inside of the total electric field is 0 having, means but on side, on means what happened? The solid sphere of the radius is capital R having, but the surface, Gaussian surface is the on the sphere having, that one also radius R having. That time the electric field what happened means same method, the Gaussian surface base E into A equal to Q by epsilon naught. The charge is forming on the Gaussian surfaces. Now E into area is the 2 pi r square. Totally of the area means 4 pi r square equal to Q by epsilon naught. Now here E is the 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by capital R square. On the electric field of the solid sphere in conducting means E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. Now outer side, solid sphere of the radius is capital R, but the Gaussian surface is the outside of the sphere having, means that radius is small r having. Now here electric field means E into A equal to Q by epsilon naught. Area is the E into, here area is the Gaussian surface of the radius based of area is the 4 pi r square equal to Q by epsilon naught. E equal to Q 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by r square. These are the outside of the electric field of the solid sphere of conducting. Now how to the representation of the graphically means the graphically representation of the y-axis is considered to the electric field and x-axis considered to the Gaussian surface of the radius. Now inside of the electric field is 0 on time is the, here small r is the very less, small r is the less compared to the capital R less than R. Here R equal to R, here outside means R greater than capital R. Now R equal to R time the both of the electric field is same on the surface of the, means here R equal to R having, but outside of the electric field is E is inversely proportional to R square. E is inversely proportional to R square. Now inside of the electric field nothing having, means that is the 0. On the time only is the maximum of electric field having, after the electric field is continuously decreasing. These are the explanation of the uniformly charged conducting sphere of the electric field. Uniformly charged non-conducting sphere. And now what is the explanation of non-conducting sphere means, first inside we will discuss. One solid sphere having the solid sphere of the radius is capital R, the Gaussian surface is the small r having. Now the electric field what happened means I want. Now the Gaussian surface of the charge, Gaussian charge Q equal to, This is the solid sphere. Solid sphere is the depend on the volume, means rho into volume. Q equal rho is the density, volume is the Gaussian surface of the volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. These are the charge of the Gaussian surfaces, but the electric field of the Gaussian surfaces want means flux phi equal to EA equal to Q by epsilon naught. Here E into A is the area of the Gaussian surfaces, means 4 pi small r square equal to Q is the rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube by epsilon naught. Here pi cancel, 4 cancel, r square cancel, remaining E equal to rho r by 3 epsilon naught. Electric field of the non-conducting inside of the sphere means equal to rho r by 3 epsilon. If you now rho is the total density, want means density rho equal to total charge by volume, total charge Q by volume of the total solid sphere. The radius is the capital R, means 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now rho is substitution of the electric field placed, means E equal to rho means Q by 4 by 3 pi capital R cube into small r by 3 epsilon naught. Here 3 cancel, remaining is the E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by r square into small r by capital R. This E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon Q by r square is the solid sphere of the on the electric field. E equal to E r into r by capital R. But finally here E is directly proportional to the r. If the radius of the Gaussian surface is increased, the electric field also is increased. This is the inside is explaining. Now on also as it is, if you on is enter time, the electric field of the previous we have discussed the conducting sphere. The conducting sphere and non-conducting sphere on and outside both of the same electric field. On of the electric field E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by capital R square. Now out E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by small r square. The on and out previously we have discussed about of the conducting sphere. Conducting sphere and non-conducting sphere of the electric field on out both are same, but in only is the difference. The conducting sphere of the inside of the electric field is 0. Non-conducting of the inside of the electric field is E equal to rho r by 3 epsilon naught. Now representation and radius having. Now at the inside on the is the maximum of the electric field having r equal to r, but inside of the electric field is E is directly proportional to r. At the center to E is directly proportional to r having. Now on is maximum having, outside is the E is inversely proportional to r square. These are the explanation of the uniformly charged non-conducting spheres. Already first we have discussed of the uniformly charged distribution of the rod, plane sheet. Plane sheet is the conducting and non-conducting, and now solid sphere of the conducting and non-conducting we have discussed. And another one more thing also, hollow sphere. Hollow sphere is the same of the equal of the conducting sphere. hollow sphere is equal to the conducting sphere. Both are the same. Why? Means because inside of the electric field also is 0 for the hollow sphere, and on the hollow sphere of the electric field means E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon q by r square. Out to means 1 by 4 pi epsilon q by small r square. The small r is the Gaussian surface of the hollow sphere. These are the explanation of the electric field lines of the applications. Thank you for watching this video.